Hello and welcome! We're going to be doing another live talk during the episode today. It's going to be episode 14. It's called Kiseki Miracle. So this is the last of the two episodes that I've already seen because I went to that early screening. So this is another really good episode, so get ready. We've got about 10 minutes before the show starts. So it's still this other show that's airing right now. What show is this anyway? That's a long title. What the hell? This is a very otome anime right here. It's cute. So I don't have my little guy. My little thingy of guy. He's in my bag and it's in the other room, so I don't feel like getting it. So what happens in this episode that I can say without spoiling anything? There's gonna be, let's see, can I say this? Several different people who are going to be fighting. If that makes sense. Like, you think that this is going to be the main baddie, and then it kind of changes, and then it's like something else. And yeah, so there's kind of like some juggling going on. He has a what? A goiter. I think I have another one here, though. Hold on. Yeah, I do. Yay. I'm keeping this guy in the bag just to keep it nice. Because my room is messy with cat hair everywhere, so... Yay! Where'd it go? This one. Yay! He's cute. Is this the one that you're talking about? He looks like he has a goiter. Because of the way it's sewn, like, on his chin, right? I don't know if that's what you're talking about. What else do I have? Oh! I forgot about this. Look at my boy! It won't zoom. Kawaiiku na? Joe Sanada. Well, I think that's the end of the show now. Yeah, this is the ending sequence. Oh, man. Yeah. It reminds me of Gaiden. Yeah? Was it Gaiden? Oh, it was the ending sequence of the TV series, season 2. But it actually takes place during the OVA. That was for his 16th birthday when he was wearing that tux. So I'll mention this later, but next week's episode It has a interesting title. And since it's written in katakana, you don't really know the context of how to like translate it properly. So it could mean a couple different, it could have different meanings depending on the context. So I kind of have an idea of which one it is, but we'll have to see the episode next week to really be able to tell. So it'll be kind of interesting to see if they translate it correctly or not. I've been kind of picky with some of the Crunchyroll, what is it, translations. Sheesh. That's a man. That's a fat man. Kawaii. Oh, I got snacks too. Ah, I'm not hungry though. Yeah, that's the line that they messed up. It's like, how can you mess that up? Seriously. Like somebody else on Reddit, they wrote the French version of it as well, and that is even worse. So it's like, what's going on with these translations? Jeez. And I don't think there's any kind of like copyright or anything like that. It's just an homage. You can use the same quote. There's no copyright on freaking quotes like that. So it's like, it's meant to be an homage, you know? It's meant to be obvious. We got about 2 minutes. Let me move this a little bit. Ah, I need to get my timer ready too. So hold on, I'm gonna get ready for the timer. T. Got about a minute. Purikya. Mamonok. Going to start here shortly. Steins Gate. It's probably going to be after this. And my recording just started, and here we go. Okay. You say. Like a guy in the background. uh, uh so Lamaga knew. Oh, he was reborn in the heavenly realm. So Lamaga's attacking Yusei. Was that his same attack? Bakuraigeki? It sounded like it. I'm not the same person as before. And opening. These are fun songs. I really like the new opening and ending themes. They're both really good. And the sequence is fun. I saw people complaining about it too. I'm like, why are you complaining? This is so much fun. Yeah, this part in the opening with the red and all the hands reaching out for Guy. That's so cool. All the eyes. Commercial. Oh yeah? I don't know that studio very well. Oh, God. Yeah, I want to get these Blu-ray boxes, but they're too freaking expensive. God. It's like for one box of 6 episodes is 2万円. It's insane. I don't have money for that. Oh, here we go. Do you say? Oh, okay. So this is Is this the afterlife? Nope, this is the heavenly realm. Am I still alive? Yes. So he apparently didn't die. Ooh. So she's talking about all the horrible things that humanity has done to the planet. So she's like, we need to destroy them to save the planet, basically. I want you to lend us your strength. Portion. They're like, this isn't you at all. You must be under somebody's influence. You wouldn't be doing this normally. Oh, just removes all their armor. He's like, I'm here of my own volition. Poor deal. That's interesting. You can tell he's really like leaning into that crutch. That's good attention to detail. Ah, the chosen ones. You remember hearing about that? So they're the chosen ones who are gathered to bring about the Halote armor. Good night. Yeah, so Lamaga is he's gonna be for most of the episode. So. He's originally from the Heavenly Realm. He stole the three treasures. He wanted to sacrifice them. Oh yeah, so their memories were wiped out. So he just restored their memory. I forgot about that. Oh, there's little guy tries to stop Namaga from hurting them. Oh yeah, there they transform. Uh-huh. They remembered. Oh, they were all human. What? I forget. Okay, commercial. Oh, because they said that they were Yoja, right? But they're not. That's a good song too. Karanoa. So next is gonna be kind of like a showdown between Yusei and Shion. And then the heavenly soldiers are gonna attack. Ooh. Sasuke's like, don't believe him. What he just showed us are fake memories. But they're not. Tenkyo? Ah. That's why they weren't revived, because they were kind of killed by this different kind of power. Fusakin. Mm. Holy shit. Oh, look at Guy, he's partially transformed. So Rama's like, I was gonna kill you all, but it just so happened that you were lucky and you got to live longer. Here we go. Here's where Sasuke is. Pretty cool. Oh. See, even the background music is so much better than before. But this is some good music here, yo. Oh no, all the soldiers are attacking. Oh, Kaito. Kaito transformation. Ah, yeah, it's better for us to join up and fight together. Yeah, this is cool. And here comes the big monster of the day. All the tiny soldiers merge together into one big one. What do you say? Oh. Whoa. Oh, look at you say. Ah, here comes Shion. Shion gets his arm slashed. What? Jeez. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Blech. It really feels like all of these attacks are so much better organized, or I don't know how to say, like choreographed or something. Not you. Like, sick. Hmm. Boy, did I don't remember this. Oh, I think I do. Fumitsubuse. So, Inmei is gonna have the huge soldier crush the five braves. Except Sasuke holds it up. I haven't given up yet. Sasuke. Akitakuねえんだよ。あいつに負けたくねえんだ。So he throws the freaking thing. It topples over. And it disintegrates. What? That makes sense. It fell over and just fell apart. Oh, here we go. Kaito takes the sword. Yeah, so only someone who has the fire elemental can use the sword properly. So even if Kaito uses it, it won't. But there's an asterisk at the end of that. Because this is why Ryo has a crutch. This is a really cool kind of like kind of bait and switch where you think it means one thing and it actually is not. So Kaito just shot the sword into Guy and it erupts into fire. And Guy's back to normal. His hair is normal length. The sword falls to the ground. Yatsujanika. Multa. Yeah. Fire came out of the sword. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Oh god, that's such a good line. So Ryo put his fire elemental into the sword so that it could be used to save Guy. But because of that, Ryo has lost his strength, and so that's why he's using a crutch now. And he's like, it was a small price to pay. Oh, the music here is great as well. Friendship. Oh. Oh, 泣いてんだ。Hmm. Here we go with all the Ogi. They're gonna call out the Haote armor. And that's gonna be the end. But damn, this music is amazing. It's so much better than before. That looks so much better as well. I don't know, man. Everything in Core 2 is so much better. That looks great. That's Sakuga. They're not relying so much on the CG as much as before, I feel. Here's the ending sequence. So good. Gotta stop my timer here in a minute. Can't you tell the difference between like this and Core 1? I could really notice a lot of like improvements. Right? Yeah, even the CG models that they used before I mean, it still looks kind of at some parts, but it's a lot better. And I feel like they're using more Sakuga, so that's definitely a plus. The music is so much better and not as repetitive and annoying. I was not a fan of the music in Core 1. It got old really fast. Whoops. That didn't work. There we go. All right, so episode 15 next week. Episode is called... It hasn't shown yet, so I won't type it. I don't know what would be the best way to translate this, though. Wakana. So next week's episode is called Kyoen. So I think if you write it in kanji, it's gonna be this one. So this word is used basically whenever somebody shares the stage with somebody else. So for example, if you have like a duet or something like that, so you play together. So that kind of thing, I think, is what they want it to mean, but I don't really know what would be a good English term for that. Kind of like pairing up or something like that. Like a dual act or something. Initial D. I never watched it, but I loved the music in Initial D. That was, crap. I don't remember the dude's name. It has all that Euro beat. Oh man, it's so good. Now that's super nostalgic. Initial D. There's that game. I used to play that in the arcade all the time. Just because the music is so good, right? I'm not really a racing arcade player or anything like that, but the music was so good. It was a lot of fun. That was a long time. That was when I was studying. So that was, God, it was 25 years ago. So that is it. So we learned a lot of interesting things in this episode. The main one I really liked was with Gyo, just because it seems like he's super weak after putting all his energy into the sword to save Guy. So let me add that. So let's maybe review what happened in this episode, because it just... Hmm? This is still my wig, yo. I haven't... I'm getting it cut and colored later on the 28th, I think. So next weekend, I think. Eh? 2 weeks? I don't know. I can't do math. It's the 15th now here. All right, so one main thing is that at least the 5 of the 10 Braves were human. And Lamaga was going to use them as sacrifices to summon Haulte armor. But what's her name? Sagome interfered and separated the 3 items. The 3 treasures. And forced and pretty much defeated Namaga. But in a last ditch effort to survive, he used the 5 kids to give Guy energy or something. That was with like his Yoja form kind of blinking into existence, because the kids had those marks on their faces and stuff, but he used whatever magic and transferred that over to Guy, and that's when his kind of Yoja form started to appear. And escaped. He escaped the heavenly realm and went to the Yoja Kai. To Yoja Kai. Is that Judy and Mary? That sounded like Judy and Mary. Oh, he also erases all of their memory. Or, not necessarily erases it, but he, like, seals their memory, yeah? Because they believe that they're originally from the Yoja Kai. They believe they're all Yoja, but they're actually not. What else? Do you say we don't really know why he's willingly choosing to side with the heavenly realm yet? Do you say is willingly side? I can't spell. He's willingly sliding with the heavenly realm. I missed the detail with how he's still alive. I missed that. I'll have to listen more carefully. Let's see, what else? The sword. The sword can only, like, the true power of the sword can only be how about lime? Okay. It can only be wielded by a fire user. So, Dio How do you say that? What did he do? He transferred his energy, I guess? So Kaito shoots it into Guy and wakes him up. Haha. Okay, we're gonna watch it again. But I'm not gonna stream much longer, so yeah, this is still my wig. So Nanda. What was I gonna do? Just forgot. Yeah, so I shall end here. This. Hi. So, thank you very much for hanging out with me again. I'm just chatting, so don't mind me for stream of consciousness all the time. So, until next time, have a good one. So long and farewell. Matane. Bye bye. Oyasumi nasai. Bye bye.